Mystery is a genre of literature that has puzzle and crime stories, situations or circumstances that need to be solved. The term comes from the Latin word mysterium, meaning a secret thing. The stories can be either fictional or non-fictional and can have supernatural and non-supernatural topics featuring one or more of the following things: a crime that needs to be solved, often a murder, a missing person or object, an unexplained disappearance, a protagonist who is responsible for solving the mystery, daunting and unfamiliar settings, an ethical dilemma. Many mystery stories involve what is called a whodunit scenario, meaning the mystery revolves around the uncovering a culprit or criminal. Mysteries are defined as either non-fictional or fictional. Fictional mysteries are stories that can be realistic or fantastic in nature, but are not specifically based on true events. They overlap with other literary genres, such as fantasy, thrillers, horrors, crime fiction, historical fiction, and even science fiction. Of course, detective fiction, which is technically a subgenre of mystery. These stories feature a detective investigating a situation or a crime, commonly a murder. Non-fiction mystery books cover a wide range of topics that address true events, often involving mysteries of history, science, religion, magic, the supernatural, of the afterlife. Examples of those are the sightings like Bigfoot, the Loch Ness Monster, UFOs, and so on. We should note that fiction mysteries almost always end with the mystery being solved. Mysteries began to gain popularity in the Victorian era, mostly in the form of Gothic literature. Since then, it has developed in both form and reach and has become a widely read genre among male and female readers of all ages. They feature topics that are usually both fascinating and troubling to the human mind, solve crimes, unexplained questions, and so on. Then what happens is those examples go to the pop culture, like mysteries who can be appropriate style for readers of all ages. For example, the well-loved children's cartoon series Scooby-Doo, who features a team of friends who solve the town's mysteries, often involving the apparent presence of ghosts and other supernatural things. The popular series of teen mystery fiction novels Pretty Little Liars, television series by the same name who follows the mystery of the disappearance of a teenage girl named Addison. Unsolved Mysteries, that for nearly 20 years has stories of unexplained events and crimes in the United States between crime, murder, UFOs, missing persons, history and detective, and so on. Or Father Brown, that maybe we can call that a cozy mystery. The series is set during the mid-50s in a fictional village where Father Brown, priest at St. Mary's Catholic Church, solves murder cases. How mystery goes in literature. On the late 1800s, gave rise to the iconic fictional character Sherlock Holmes, a detective who is featured in a series of mystery novels and short stories written by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. Most of the stories are told from the perspective of Dr. Watson. Nancy Drew, American fictional character whose first appearance was in 1930. The series was created as the female counterpart to his Hardy Boys series. Harriet the Spy, children's novel written published in 1964. It has been called a milestone in children's literature and a classic in the US. It ranked number 17 in the top 100 children's novel. Sherlock Holmes novel. It is a witty, suspenseful new series about a brilliant new crime-solving duo, the teen descendants of Sherlock Holmes and John Watson. It's Sherlock Holmes' granddaughter in present day as a college student complete with mental health issues. Artemis Fowl is the first book in the series. It follows his adventures, 12-year-old criminal mastermind, so important that it made a graphic novel and also a Disney movie. Many more examples, like Alfred Hitchcock and Agatha Christie. Maybe I did not mention your favorite, and I apologize. There is just so many great examples of what mystery books can do for you and all his different subgenres like suspense, thriller, crime, and so on. Mysteries can essentially cover any topic at the school, as long as there is something to be uncovered about the topic. You can use clues for math. You can use techniques of how to write a mystery, brown bags for science, and so on. Again, as long as there is a mystery and knowledge to be uncovered. Fiction mysteries engage readers in an unexplained event or situation from its occurrence to its resolution, while non-fiction mysteries allow authors to explore unsolved or unexplainable mysteries of the world. The genre can be successfully combined with many other styles of literature to create engaging stories for audiences of all ages. Thank you.